horrible.
I got it.
When does it? When does it come out?
Tomorrow, I think.
Oh, so I kind of have to decide, don't I? Does the price go up after that, or just matter?
I don't
You get some bonuses if you buy it ahead of time, right?
early, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get bonuses.
I have to check my PayPal account.
There it is, small laser.
Warning. Warning.
Do you have to pay it up?
Doors opening. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times.
I have some discretionary funds in my PayPal account.
Ooh. Sounds sultry.
Well, it's not. It's just Crusaders, maybe.
Hey, Mechs armor, sweet.
Sheet account overview. I have zero balance in my PayPal account. Why is that?
Now, I want to check. I want to do something not so smart.
You said you're not so smart.
Oh, because
I said I want to do something not so smart.
Achieved with CryEngine.
0 missile, 2 missiles. Just don't want to look at something if I'm not so.
So what's stopping you?
My own self-disregard.
Your selfish disregard.
Yes, that's what's stopping me.
Amazing.
Isn't it? Let's see.
Oh, I've got money in here. I shouldn't want to use that one. All right, let me transfer that.
Because I have an MRM boat.
January, February, March, April, May, June. Oh, did Ricky catch up? How did he do that?
Duh. Only works for clan mechs, not inner sphere. I keep forgetting that.
Okay, I'm going to move this over to Aardvark Hill. So transfer money.
So what for do we be doing?
Mechwarrior Online, Gunfighter.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have my joystick working yet. I spent a little bit of time on it today and could not figure it out. Didn't have time to go all the way through. So standard transfer, instant transfer. Why won't I want to do send money? Pay and get paid. Let's do that. They've moved stuff around again. Here, I'll get into the game here first.
Okay. I'm modifying a mech at the moment. I'm doing something completely ridiculous.
Oh, that's where I usually come in. You're not stepping on my turf, are you?
4 ATM 12 Marauder 2C or Marauder 2.
You said 4 of them?
Yeah, 4 ATM 12s. They do 24.
That's a lot of whoosh.
Yeah, that's 24 damage a pop.
Maybe 36 at that close range. At 120 to 240.
Yeah, as long as I keep them in the optimal, they'll pump out quite a bit. Basically, I'm looking at 4 damage short of 100. Or no, yeah, 4 damage short of 100.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Now I just need to give them the ammo to keep them
That's
rolling.
just impossible.
Feels nice watching someone better than Sarcasmo, by the way. Got an echo in the stream. Okay. I'm not sure where the echo's coming from. Is it me that's echoing?
need to log out.
Oh, you know what? I know what it is. Okay, that should fix it. So I think.
There we go. Now I need to go to the store. I'm in, by the way, in the game. Do I need to make a group?
Where's my camera?
Just take Dark as your fourth. I want to make some food real quick and
Okay.
we know sync with them.
All right, there we go. It's a video
Why
capture
is
device. Yeah, so the camera, the brand new awesome camera that I just bought,
Oh, what'd you get?
is super smart, smarter than me, and I didn't turn off its sound pickup. So,
Oh yeah, yeah. You gotta at least not use it, and use a mic of some sort.
Okay, do I need to make an invite or something or what?
give me a second, Gunfighter. Give me a
McFish.
second.
1001.
Hey, McFish.
Okay, give me 1 second times 600.
Okay, I can do that, no problem.
Thank you.
My taskbar is not disappearing.
Save. Load out. Scorch ATM. Do that. Stick that in there.
Are you having clicky issues?
Currently, I'm trying to save Scorch LRM. 2 of my builds because they go on the same mech, and I really don't want to lose the other build. And I only have 1 Scorch, so you know. If I had more than 1, I'd be happier, but that's not happening. All right, Dark Marauder. You had to buy it part of the pack. When
buy a Scorchy?
Yeah, when it came out. They're beautiful mechs. I love them. They're Marauder. It's a Marauder 2C Scorch. Mine's nicknamed the Rain because normally it's sporting 4 LRM 20s.
Wait. You said 4 LRM 20s?
Yeah. Don't think this is enough ammo.
That's an 80-ton mech, right?
Oh yeah. I shoehorn it in.
And you have 4 20s.
Uh-huh.
Or no, LRM 20s, never mind.
Yeah, LRM 20s. 4 of them.
LRM 20s, okay. I was thinking AC 20s. I'm like, oh, what the heck?
No.
My brain's broken.
That's okay.
I have a broken brain.
Because the other thing I could do is I could put it on this.
No, the water line give out today. And haven't got the water fixed yet.
Wait a minute. Who's saying this? Gunfighter or Hellbringer?
Gunfighter.
Gunfighter, I gotta warn you, you've been playing Mechwarrior with Hellbringer too long, or else there's no other explanation for your water main giving out. That's all that Hellbringer does, is have his water have problems. So this is his fault.
Not really, because I usually have a water line bust every winter.
Yeah, but Hellbringer had his freeze multiple times all winter long. He was without water for like 3 months. This has definitely got his signature all over it.
Well, this here's an underground break, so
His is underground also.
it takes lots of diggy.
His did too. This is all his fault. You need to to talk to him directly about this issue.
But see, my cousin has a track hoe, or a little excavator.
Oh, nice.
Track hoe. So
the dock of crab.
you just put a diggy with the backhoe.
No, I'm gonna play with what I've got going right now.
If you want to make me a dock of crab, I'll run it, but I don't have the skills or the build. And I ran a crab and it was horrible. I'm not very good in crabs.
Oh, hold on.
ton down.
Somebody has to drop 42.
I'm toning down. I just made modifications to a mech. I'm toning down.
Kyren wants me to run a Daka crab.
Ooh.
It's just a bad idea. It's a
Okay.
bad life
Alright.
choice.
Okay. Let me see here.
We're still a little
to the
fat.
stream, however.
I'll see if I can turn down there. Let me see.
Meanwhile, I'm going to the Crusader pack.
The cursed satyr.
The cursed Satyr pack.
Ooh.
Okay. There we go.
All right. Everybody ready?
I am ready.
All right. Here we go. Dropping.
All right, I bought the Crusader pack. It was probably a bad decision.
You're famous for bad life
Did
choices.
you get the ultimate pack or just?
I did because I know that the only one that I'm really going to probably be good in will be the one that only comes with the ultimate pack.
Oh, the hero?
Probably. It's just,
Yeah.
usually the ones that matter are the ones you have to pay extra for. And $70 for a pack of mechs in a game is ridiculous. I'm just going to go on record as someone who loves Mechwarrior Online. It's eternally grateful to PGI for them bringing it to the PC platform and keeping it going this long. You're way overcharging, and that one thing, if you would change, would help more players play the game. Just saying that out there. I want to support you, want you to succeed. I want you to make a lot of money. I just don't want you to make it all from me. I want you to make it a little bit from everybody.
Not all from you, just
Feels like it when you put out $70
So,
for 3,
were you saying
4,
just to throw
5
in
mechs.
some more microtransactions?
Well,
That's
it's
not,
not.
EA?
No, it's that their mech packs are just too expensive.
let's not go there.
These are not microtransactions. These are mega transactions. I mean, you can buy a
Macro.
whole AAA title game for $60, right?
Yes. Yes, you
Have
can.
you ever played World of Tanks or World of Warcraft? Warships?
Nah, just don't really have any interest in it. You'd think I would with World of Warships because I'm
Yeah,
a sailor and I
believe
love
it or
boats
not,
and ships and stuff
believe
like
it or
that.
not, they
What?
charge about the same for one ship.
Well, a ship is like 100 tons for an aircraft carrier, right?
We're
That-
talking a World War II ship.
It's a
So,
digital ship.
You know, maybe 20 tons, 23,000 tons. You know,
Yeah, 20,000 tons.
23.
But that's versus
35,000
a
tons.
60-ton or 100-ton mech. So just by weight, they've got a lot more cost involved in the steel.
Hey, wait a minute. Just putting this out there. Thermonuclear reactor.
Oh, yeah, but you can get that. You can get that. Not in World War II, I guess you didn't have it. Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
And not in such not a micro version.
Yeah.
Right. A miniature one.
And I'm fairly 100% certain that they did not have lasers on those ships.
They had bright searchlights, though,
I don't know that.
so they could do optical blinding. That's kind of an early form of a laser, really.
However, they did have radar.
They did have radar.
Did have
but
radar. That's right.
I can almost
And
guarantee
sonar.
that they didn't because of the fact that most of the old World War II ships were steam powered. With the exception of subs, they were usually diesel.
Well, these ships were oil-fired steam turbines, yes.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure they didn't produce enough power to fire off a laser.
Oh, Carrion, you could finally afford it, but it's 6 Ultra AC-20s, 3 on each side. In all, since I got it on sale, I spent about $12 million to buy it and get it out. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you like it. I'm just not very good in mechs that slow. One of the things that's amazing to me about those old steam propelled, some of them weren't even turbines, right? They were like just steam or diesel engines in them. But anyway, one of the things that's amazing is they used to have to walk with a broom in front of them, waving it up and down, because if there was a steam pressure leak in any of the high pressure pipes, it would cut a man in half. And they would wave the broom in half in front of them, and as they walked, and if the broom just kind of disappeared, they knew there was a steam leak, and they shouldn't go any further until they fix it.
Airstrike online.
Because you couldn't see it. It was just coming out so fast and under such pressure, like, 600 psi at, hundreds and hundreds of degrees.
All right, let's do something not so dumb.
Wait, can you write that down so I can figure out what it is later?
No. Technically, you're already doing it.
Valen said this was not so dumb. I'm going to try this.
No, I'm going to rotate around on the same path. I'm going to keep going.
We're certainly rotating here, aren't we?
Whoa. We lost everything.
Is there a plan, or are we just running around because that's what we always do?
Target
A
spotted.
little bit of both?
There's a whole bunch in altitude.
Fuel at 25%.
Little of column A, little of column B.
Target spotted.
Target India. Charlie 2.
There he is. Where are you little snots?
They're whole Lansing in Beta 3.
Well, then I don't want to be down here by myself, do
What
I?
the hell?
I don't know if I stopped my my mining.
I hope you did.
Acquired.
Sweet.
Yeah, I hope I did too. I just don't think I did. I don't remember doing it. I might have.
Gotta lead more. Get out of your firing angle.
All right. I feel like my frame rate's really low. That's why I'm worried about it.
Target acquired.
Well, this is gonna hurt.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
They already have 3 of us.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I got 2 lights over here. Ouch. That's hurting. Come on, move, 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 move.
Async destroyed.
Come on. Dang it.
Ow.
So close.
Right torso critical damage. Center torso.
I was gonna say, Dark,
Yeah,
you
I'm dead.
have lights at your feet.
Didn't matter. I was facing an annihilator and nothing I could really do about it. I didn't have cover. Everywhere I went, I didn't have cover.
Shenanigans, get the light. Oh.
There was just one giant wide boy.
New target acquired.
Boy?
Target critical.
Good kill.
New target acquired.
Don't let the hostiles take down
Ooh, get him, Shenanigans.
Target destroyed.
Shoot.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Charlie.
Copy that.
Oh, did Gunfighter die?
New target acquired.
Oh no, he's still. I was just.
Got a light down below here.
Never mind, I was dead.
So the bigger ones seem to be a bigger threat at this moment.
The lights are what's kind of tearing us up.
Distracting us up, yeah. And tearing us up.
Left torso critical damage. Heat level critical.
Warrior, respond. This is Clan Command.
GG.
Well, thanks for the drop, guys.
Likewise.
I'm gonna check
So-
my...
This Mad Dog works well. 6 SRMs with some micros actually does pretty good. Or some heavy smalls. Not not micros. But I'm gonna swap over to my Timberwolf.
Shenanigans is still here. Okay.
Yeah, Shenanigans is still in the group, but he dropped from the Discord. Choices. I'm gonna go with my super hot build. Why? Because I can't.
Yeah, I turned it off.
Is the Timby heavier than the Mad Dog?
Yes.
Oh, it is. Oh snap! Okay. I did not realize that. Okay.
Yeah, like 10 tons or something.
Yeah, the 15 actually, because it's 75. So yeah, never mind.
My keyboard's not doing any of its stuff. It's buggy. Why does Logitech always have buggy software? Here it goes.
I'm gonna restart my PC if you have me. Okay.
Why can't I apply?
Gunfighter's having spotty internet. That's what's going on.
Okay.
I'm assuming Shenanigans is...
All right. Discord went down for a lot of people. Not, I mean, I'm fine. Valen and I are fine.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's why I'm kind of like, okay. Ready up, Dark.
Kurai, how do you say your name? Kurai Kairen? Kurai? I wish people would pick simple names that I can handle, like John, Dave, Bob, Sue, Joe, Mary, Sam.
You tend to run out a lot of those on
I don't care.
Discord.
Just put a number by it. Sam 2, Sam 3. It just I just all these names from other, cultures, Japanese names, Chinese names. I just don't have the I just don't have it in me to get them right. I just like, then I feel bad because I'm butchering their name, and it's just not good. It's not good for them. It's not good for me. It'd be better for them if they just do what works for me. See? I'm really looking out after them. Oh, what are you going to go for?
I want to go for the mining collective, actually.
All right, then. Let's do that.
Yeah. That way I can pop out from behind buildings and shoot people.
I know. That's what I'm going to have to do. do 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 do. Shenanigans, are you going to be able to get back in? I would say Kairen, right? Kairen.
Give me my mouse back.
I want my mouse back. Give me back my mouse back. I'm bringing mouse back, baby.
It's gorgeous. Okay.
Do 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 do.
No.
Oh, let's see. High CPU detected. Why? You want to do me a favor and check the Discord server status on the main website. On the Discord main website? Just cut it for the rest of my internet. It's fine. Still showing all green, but Discord isn't working. I can check that.
Well, don't do it right now, but yeah.
Might as well. Can't type. Is it discord.com?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Do they have a easy...
No.
No, then I don't
You have to
know.
log into your account. If you own the server, you log into your account to check.
I don't own this server, and I have a Discord account, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head.
Yeah.
So no.
Then there's then
The
there's
answer
nothing you can
is
do.
I cannot.
Okay.
Hellbringer. I'm
Discord
sorry.
won't open. Okay.
Bullhead. You got a bullhead sticker.
Bullhead. What?
Yeah, and Gunfighter's. What is it? It's a Nova Cat. He wanted me to read it, and he stopped me from walking. Shenanigans got the Timberwolf going on. Okay, we got 4 of us. Let's go make some things, bad things happen to the enemy.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Let's go over to the sea line. That spot over there.
Well, they're coming through Echo 4.
Oh, actually, I'm in the wrong place here, aren't I? No,
Yeah, you're in the
maybe
E line.
not.
So let's take a left here
Target spotted.
and push up.
Affirmative.
Yeah, it fails.
Need assistance. Affirmative.
Alright, Steel Coyote. Do something a little dumb.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
May not have gotten the kill, but I beat his up. I can take an assist. Oh. Hello. Goodbye. Take that one.
Target spotted.
Woo-wee.
Affirmative.
Target acquired.
Yeah, I was going down no matter what. I didn't care. It's not bad. It's 572 damage, and I only killed one guy. I assisted with another one. That's not too bad.
Target destroyed.
I mean, it's not super great, but it's...
Yeah.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Nice.
Target acquired.
Shenanigans, check your right.
Target destroyed.
There you go.
Target spotted.
There you go. Take him out.
Where's the last guy?
I don't know.
Oh, he's back here behind us.
There he is.
Two.
Target spotted.
Disconnect.
Enemy base is being captured.
DCE2.
Target acquired.
Holy cow.
Heat level critical. Airstrike activated.
So we dropped an airstrike.
I put an arty strike on him.
Oh, you did. Oh,
I hit the wrong pedal.
You hit the wrong pedal.
Yeah. Details. Beans
Yeah,
and rice
small,
is good
just
stuff.
Small one.
Hey, Luna. Connectivity issues. Okay, thanks on Discord. McFish. Yeah, I think we've got a full group. Come on over and we'll make another group.
Yeah, we have a
We'll
full
start
list.
Last time I got out so that you could come drop, and I started a new group, and then you disappeared, and then I cried. So that was just sad. That was really sad.
He wasn't actually sad. He only
Well,
makes it seem like he was.
I was sad. I left the group so I could make a group and make room for McFish, and then he just kind of swam away.
Really, what you wanted was McFish to give you more builds.
Yes, that's true. I totally use him for my own purposes, my own evil purposes.
Porpoises. Your own evil porpoises.
I spank my inner child, McFish, so it's not necessarily a good thing to get in touch with my inner child. I'm in touch with my feminine side, though. That's why I cry at Safeway commercials.
Okay. Welcome back, Limmer.
McFish, do you have a better set of skills for me for this Timberwolf that's a laser vomit monster? I've got Jay-Z's comp skills, and maybe that's just the best I'm going to do on this, and I've just got to learn to manage its heat, which I'm trying to do.
Yes, yes, you do.
I'll show you what I have. I think I have ECM. Yeah, here, I'll show you what I got. Because I do want ECM on this baby, so I can poke more. Yeah, I have ECM, 6 ER mediums and 2 large pulses. So it's pretty hot. It's not that much hotter than a lot of mechs, though. It's 1.29 for the heat and a 65 alpha. So I just have to be more careful, really. And here's my skills. I've got like all the range, all the heat gen, laser durations all on, skeletal density, and armor hardening's all on. And then I have some kinetic burst speed and stuff like that. Most of those, not all. No hard break or anchor turn. I have cool run and heat containment all on. And then basic. I don't have advanced zoom. I probably don't need it on this. I do like advanced zoom when I'm sniping, but I don't really need it.
Yeah.
And then I've got enough UAVs. I'm all good. So it's mainly, there's not much I can play with really to change that, I don't think. I don't know if you see something that's like, oh yeah, you should do this. This is how you run it. Okay, this is... Of course, I can't get to that. There we go. Import. Oh, you do the cooldown. Look at you. It's because you're able to manage your heat better. And you went for torso pitch rather than the kinetic burst. And you're not using the heat containment. Interesting. Okay. And radar derp. I'm gonna have to lose some of my cool shots or my arty strikes, aren't I? That's fine. I'll try this.
And Dark, what was that lie I heard just now about trying to be a little more careful with your heat?
That was just for show.
Oh, okay. That's what I figured.
This is entertainment, remember? It's not a lie.
Greatest star on the small screen, right?
It's a false... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just saying. Darn it, see? There's the perfect cue and I push the button and nothing happens. The wrong thing. So disappointing. There we go. That's right, Dark Marauder. Voice of the pirate captain in Hired Steel 2. Movie star. Thank you. Thank you. Would you get off stage, please? We have another act coming on. Everyone off stage. Let me go back here. Got that. So I'm going to go back here to my loadout and check the consumables. Oh, it still has them all. So I'm a good.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you had the same number of consumables when you
I thought
changed the
some of them
skills,
were turned off, I thought. So
No.
I had less. This will be interesting.
Nope.
And I'm red eye.
Okay. Dropping in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Sorry, you've abused your Discord privileges. You can't use it anymore.
Sorry, Hellbringer.
Yeah. As I told Gunfighter, see if you can run a repair on the program. That might help you, but I mean, because mine's fine, and Dark's is fine. So I don't know.
Yeah, we're fine, and we didn't even get booted off.
Unless it's all you Eastern Seaboard folks.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's all your
Totally
fault.
beat
It's not
that.
my fault.
It's not my job.
Region related. Oh, so they don't like you guys on the West
save
Coast, got it?
those.
Or the East Coast.
We'll see how that works. It's region
West Coasters
related.
are better.
Oh. Well, I'm in Pacific Northwest. Where are you, Valen?
Yeah. California.
California, so Northwest, which is where Discord probably has their main servers.
Probably. So again, what I'm hearing is that West Coast is the best.
Hellbringer, you're right in the middle of nowhere, is what you meant to say.
Technically, he's not in the middle of nowhere. So I think the middle of nowhere was about 10 miles back.
He went further.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've gone too far this time, Hellbringer. You've gone too far. 10 miles too far.
Yep.
That's very insightful. The incident affects voice, U.S.
India,
East,
Japan, Russia.
U.S. South, U.S. West, U.S. Central, that's Hellbringer, but not my Westness. Push
Or mine.
notifications. Wow, they've kind of got a problem. Wow.
This is fine.
Well,
Yeah.
between that and Mechwarrior not working the other night.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, it took them a long time to get that patch fixed and up, didn't it?
Funnily
Working to
enough,
fix it.
Lemur,
Posted 11 minutes ago.
neither.
Thanks, Panzer.
I'm right in the middle of California. I'm central.
Well, but you're not central U.S. You're just central. Oh, you're not
Central
south.
California.
Not
Yeah.
U.S. South. I guess that would be
No, Texas.
Texas and yeah, Alabama and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, New Mexico.
Drax can't load in either. Wow.
I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Discord's not working for a lot of people, Drax. See if you can load into Discord.
Kidding, Drax. Kidding. Just playing. It's all right. Don't get all crazy with your
Don't hurt me like that, Valen.
with your prisoner speak.
They might have actually just locked down Australia on the basic principle of it being a, penal colony.
What I would do.
Yeah.
My general thought process.
I know crocodiles and stuff. You've probably got
Bring 'em on.
a knife too. Like
Bring
a
'em
real
on.
knife.
I have more swords in this small room than most people have in their whole house.
And we have possums here too, and they can be really nasty.
But Lemur, if I had to choose, ooh.
Luna, are you
Probably
coming in tonight?
NorCal,
Or are you and Jesse?
Northern. It's because there's more stuff to do.
Viola, booba boo doo doo ba doo ba ba doo ba doo dub 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 ba dub. Get to covering your camper. Skynet will launch all the world's nukes at us. I don't think Skynet will, because Elon Musk has not finished making all the robots yet with their AI processors in them. He'll want troops on the ground, so to speak. Electronic boots on the ground.
Well, technically, Lemur, I'm actually from San Jose. That's where I was actually born.
And he's still putting Skynet up in the sky, so I don't think he's quite ready to take over the world yet. Or it.
No, I'm pretty sure it's ready.
Gamma is there.
Whoa, this is a lot
Fanboy.
hotter. This might be too hot for me.
We have taken
Yeah, you have to remember, McFish is the heat management king.
I know.
You're
this is gonna
not.
kill me.
Kappa has fallen. Resource point Epsilon is ours.
I think it cools down a little faster. It does. I think it cools faster. But the alpha is magnificently hot. Instead of 63, it's like 73. 71.
Again, you do not manage your heat well.
What are you saying? What are you trying to tell me?
You usually do half of your damage to yourself through heat. I mean, I can spell it out if you like. I think I got some crayons and some stickers over here.
That's what I need. I need crayons and stickers. It's a great
Dark
idea.
Marauder stickers, too.
Dark Marauder stickers and big crayons. Do you have the really big fat crayons that are like ½ inch thick?
No.
Oh, those, I remember those. Those were kind of cool.
Hi!
Target spotted.
That's a dire whale. That's an ultraviolet dire whale. Ooh.
Ooh, ultraviolet. Sounds like a comic book dire whale.
Hello.
Hey, Crimson, welcome.
Hello.
So there's somebody down here. I guess they're dealing with him. I don't need to.
Ooh. Gotta go.
Need assistance.
Ultraviolet is just a name, but the design make it looks like a Cosmo.
Go into heat mode. Just the weather's a little too froggy for me.
Yep, there you are.
A good start.
Target
Keep holding the
acquired.
resource points, warriors.
Dang. I'm at least doing decent damage.
Oh, I just shot and missed because my torso was in the wrong spot.
Resource point Sigma is now controlled by the enemy.
Oh, okay. Indio. Oh, I mean, I'm assuming you mean India.
They are a quarter
And raised in Ukraine.
Let them
Ooh.
push ahead.
Where were they from?
Hotel for sale.
I actually used to have two friends in San Jose that were from Albania.
Who shot me in the back? That was mean.
Don't remember. I just remember the flag had a shield with a black two-headed bird on it, assuming it was an eagle. I think that's Albania. I'm
Could
not
use
sure.
some help in hotel, please.
Uh-oh, things are going to get bad fast.
Nah, not yet.
Critical damage. Center torso critical.
Oh, Indo-Cal. Oh, okay.
Right leg destroyed. Right leg destroyed.
Well, I died.
I don't know where.
I think this is
Indo-Cal
too hot for me. I'll try it again, though.
Incoming missile
Super self. Okay.
Critical.
I've barely been to LA. I went to
Lightning
LA
strike 400
once.
feet away.
Huh?
Saying nothing to do with his skill build. In fact, if he had the right one, he would have done more damage.
Who said that?
Drax. He looked at that game.
Oh.
So you're saying I just played pretty well and got things in the right places at the right time? That was a little bit of luck and a little bit of decent play? Or mostly luck? If more of his lasers hit mechs instead of dirt, that's terrible. It's my green thumb, Drax. I'm preparing to plant. 400 feet away is pretty close there, Hellbringer. I gotta go clean my pants. I feel like this might be too hot for me.
Plus, aren't most mechs ranges in meters?
Yes.
So therefore it wouldn't be 400 feet?
He said 400 feet. Hellbringer, he's talking about he had lightning strike 400 feet away from his trailer.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I missed that.
That's all right.
The portion?
Yeah,
I was
it's like
staring at something.
330 meters. I mean 130 meters away.
Did we... Who did we lose? Oh, did we lose Gunfighter?
We lost Gunfighter.
Huh.
McFish wants the slot. Gunfighter, are you
Okay.
around?
He's not in Discord, that's the problem.
Well, give it to McFish.
Yeah, that's
He's
what I'm doing now.
been floating around here. We might as well get him in.
As long as he's not upside down.
I know, I hate when that happens.
I'm not gonna say anything. Oh, McFish.
What?
He left early. He triggered a penalty.
McFish did?
2 minutes.
Oh my gosh, McFish.
2-minute penalty on the fish.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Well, he saw an opportunity, so he jumped at it, so to speak.
He
I
flopped
think I
at
got 3 TKLs. What's TKS?
TKS.
Oh, team kills. 3 T kills tonight. I did time 32 team damage. Yeah, team kills. McFish. That makes me a little uneasy about Valen getting into the Lance here for the drops. I don't really know why, but suddenly I've got this kind of warm, tingly feeling on going down my back.
What did I do?
From McFish. He was doing team kills. Hellbringer's logging in.
Nah. You shouldn't be worried about when, because it doesn't shoot your back. But Fishy does.
That's true, but he's already done 3 team kills tonight. Just tonight.
Wow. Wait,
Yeah.
what? Really?
McFish has, yeah. He's confessing. I forgive you, McFish. I forgive you.
Dark may do it, but I'm not sure if the rest of us will.
I've had a lot of practice.
Bless that 3 dude, their poor soul.
We commit their poor mech souls to the hereafter. All right, ready up, Valen. Try it again. Has it been 2 minutes?
Not quite. Just a little shy.
Wow. 2 minutes feels like a real serious penalty. I guess they don't like team kills.
Why I can't log into Mechwarrior online again? Is something wrong?
Shouldn't be.
We just got a 2 minute penalty. Oh, you can't log in still? You have to do the update.
I did the update already. Yesterday was a bit to play. Hold on. Relogging.
I like how people get their mouth about 4 inches away from their mic and then they cuss. As though they're not obviously on the stream at that point. No Discord still. Try it now. It's been more than 2 minutes now.
Yep. I'm trying.
Network error of please check your internet connection. What?
Oh yeah, you've been blocked.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
Your country's equivalent of the NSA has put a block on your internet services because of the danger of your cats taking over the world.
Hold
You
on.
had me right up until you started saying cats, and I'm like, wait. No, you wouldn't.
They recognize a global threat. Crimson's cats. Cats of terror.
The meow of doom.
I feel like we're going to get, like, somebody's going to respond someday in Discord, like a family member, and say, hello, this is Crimson's, parents, and we saw that he had friends here. We just want to let you know that he was killed in his sleep by his cats, and he won't be able to come play with you anymore.
Wow.
Wow.
What a way to die.
Kind of dark there, Dark.
Well, that's what I'm afraid what's going to happen is cats are getting pretty ferocious. And normally cats get more docile and more calm as they get older, but I wonder if Crimson Eyes might maybe amping up that cat angst. What are you doing? What do you do to get them excited about the hunt and feeding frenzies and stuff?
Dark, that's
Nothing,
sharks.
He could be inversely training them.
As sharks?
No, well, maybe, yeah, as just more alpha type predators. Good night, Panzer. Thanks for trying. Good night, y'all. Good night, y'all.
Night. Night, Panzer.
Panzer, you can still get into Mechwarrior. We can get a group going, another group going, and get you in. And you can use in-game VoIP during matches. I'm sure everybody will love that. All the other team players. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Excuse me. I can't stay on too late tonight. I gotta do a lot tomorrow. I'm trying to work on my ceiling that the roofers destroyed, and oh my gosh, it's all really thin tongue and groove, and when it's pushed down and splayed out, and in order to get it back up against the ceiling stringers, you gotta get underneath it and pull little nails out so it can go up flush again. And that makes you pull the ceiling boards further so you can get in there, and then they sometimes crack again. So I had to repair the boards that I broke trying to get the nails out so I could repair it. It's like,
So what I'm hearing is you went to go fix a problem and made the problem worse.
That's exactly what happened. After spending quite a bit of time showing and explaining to the non-English speaking roofers that they had to be really careful and couldn't step on or put tools on or drop stuff on my inner ceiling when they ripped off the roof and the insulation and stuff, they did it anyway. In there's about 8 places where they've totally ruined it, and I have to try to kind of knit it back together and glue things back together and stuff. Not happy.
You just have the contractor come back out and fix it.
They're not going to fix it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust them to fix it. They don't know how to do that kind of fine detail work.
You should be glad that you did not make it worse.
Well, Jennifer was afraid they were just going to fall through, right? Because it wouldn't support their weight at all. It's only 3/8 of an inch thick pine. We have no idea why we're rotating. We just rotate because everybody does. It's so dumb.
And guys, you know what?
Need assistance?
Due to the logging problem, the developer actually make an event called Error 30.
You're getting
Error
error
13
30? What's error 30?
No, Error 13 event.
Oh,
Because
that's
of
over.
Is being captured.
They fixed that though, right?
No, they
He
make
needs
it
to,
an
if he hasn't
event.
updated his machine, he needs to update it.
No, guys, you guys hear me wrong. DGI make an event from this Area 30
Base is being
as an
captured.
apology to all the players for not able to log in.
Oh, there's a new
So there's an
event.
event. Yeah, for 6 days straight, about 7 days. So we just keep on doing the match score, and it's a simple one to achieve. Yeah, I can see a lot of
Who
reward.
just hit me from where?
Across the map.
Don't everybody go back to the base.
There's
Or is
CPU
it
and
gonna
other
be
stuff. Interesting.
No,
Stand up behind you, McFish.
Fair enough.
Airstrike online.
All right, I'm too far to do any good.
Coming to the fish. Coming to the fish.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at
Gamma.
0%.
Oh, there it goes.
Well, hello. Welcome back.
Yo, that was the loudest Discord pop ever.
You're back.
Target spotted.
And so am I.
Hey.
It fixed it.
Welcome back.
You what?
Oof.
Target
Bad
acquired.
position, bad position, bad position.
Base is being captured. Airstrike online.
Out, out, move. Come on. I hate that override does not work after the override's been
Base
triggered.
is
Where'd he
being
go?
Captured.
After the shutdown's been triggered.
Oh, they're all down there.
Yeah.
I went around this
They
thing
all
hoping I
pushed.
could catch one by surprise, and nope.
Well, I caught a couple of them by surprise.
King crab's in the
Didn't
open down
expect
below.
the Mad Dog
Delta.
to be that close.
Base is being captured. Base 25.
That's
I'll
not
tell
going to
you
get me
what.
there.
Fuel at 0%.
Nice.
This thing climbs really well.
Base is being captured.
Because it's a Timberwolf. Timberwolves always climb well.
Airstrike online. Base is being captured.
Don't chubby. Chocolate peanut butter. You can have chocolate.
New target acquired.
No.
Base is being
Ah.
captured.
All right, who's behind us? Oh, there he is.
My cat stairs kind of bringing me into oblivion.
Base is being
What in the
captured.
world?
Oh wait, I don't have to yell into his face. Sarcasmo can actually hear me now.
Heat
I was just hearing. I was like,
critical.
oh man.
Base is being
Yeah, push
captured.
around.
There's my shutdown right there.
Target spotted.
Go
Nice.
get that guy.
Give him another volley on the other side. You'll core the rest of them out. Kilo is your target.
Target acquired.
Look at that.
Target
Center
spotted.
torso critical damage. Target destroyed.
Nice.
Very good. Long little gundam.
McFish killed him when he turned around to shoot me, I think.
Mm.
Well, 454.
It's not bad.
No, but it's not. I was getting 800 and 1,000. So it's half of what I can do, I know. Dave GT, welcome.
Dark, the thing you have to remember is, when it comes to you, the heat threshold of the mech has to be so over-engineered that you can just alpha every shot. And then they tell you not to do that.
Preach it, brother. Amen. Hallelujah. Yeah. Alpha every shot. That'll show them.
And then we white lie to you and say, but don't do it constantly.
Think how happy they'll be if they just alpha every shot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go back to that other one.
Are we getting another group formed?
Yeah, go ahead and start it, actually.
Yeah.
Or Crimson can, either one of you. Welcome, Viola.
Just pull me inside. Anyone.
Fisher skills. I'm going to go back to this one. Copy.
So, guys. I do have some question. My needs your guys' help. Your wisdom.
Okay.
What? Fire away.
Eat steak.
I have a lunch with my girlfriend last night over the phone app. She got kind of serious, so I need to seriously sit down and think properly what I really want to do, or what do I want to achieve. Otherwise, I might lose her because we have been separate for too long already.
Where is she?
In China.
No, I mean separate. What do you mean separated for too long? What does that mean?
She been in China, I'm being in Malaysia. We've been separate for nearly 2 years.
Okay. Now. Oh my gosh, 3 years?
Yeah.
Well, she's got a point. Go on. Sorry.
So because we don't know how COVID will affect, and so dragging this on going and without us doing any progress in our life just seems pointless. So she says she want to chase her dream, but she says she don't want to just be on her own alone. She said she wish that we both can find ways to progress ourselves, learning and improving ourselves to make a better person, so we can achieve something greater, and with that we can change our situation. Not like sitting down here powerless, can't change the fact or anything.
So,
dropping in 3, 2, 1.
Are we sinking? Yeah.
Drop. We are dropped.
Okay. So, how long were you dating before you were separated?
5 years.
5 years, so pretty serious. And why were you in the same country at the time?
Yeah, she went to Malaysia. That's how we met.
Okay, so why is she in China now?
She's stuck there, dude.
COVID.
She's been stuck there for 3 years?
Yeah, nearly.
But everybody's opened up, I thought. Has China not allowed people to fly out, or Malaysia not allowed people to fly in yet?
We allow, but China don't allow. There are people to travel into our country because our country still have COVID numbers. And
so she's actually still stuck there. That's amazing. Okay.
And the reverse is the same. We Malaysians cannot access to the country without a legitimate business visa. If it's just a normal traveling visa, I'm just gonna get rejected in my face, and then I have to send back home.
Right. Would you rather live in Malaysia than China, and would she rather live in Malaysia than China?
At a certain point, yes.
At a certain point. So you both would rather live in Malaysia. She just can't get back. Well, so here's my question. How much do you love her? And how much does she love you? Like, how much of this is a question of, we're not together, we probably could be doing other things if we were free?
Love can be measured. I don't think the love can be measured, Dark. That's the thing. And we both are dead serious, And I've been wanting always to get her, marry her, and go to China meet her parents. But COVID happens and all that collapsed, and I'm stuck with my huge debt.
Yeah.
So she gave me her point again. I just don't feel like I want to go back to a 9-5 job because it will kind of drift me off from my passion of what I want to do in my life. Because doing a 9-5 job, although doing business is pretty much as tiring as a 9-5 job, but at least I'm doing it for my own achievement and goals. If I'm doing it on a job, I'm just doing it for the boss.
Yeah.
What are you doing now for income? The real estate thing?
Just
Nothing?
real estate only. Nothing
Okay.
else.
But you're making some
It's
money
not
from
doing-
that, right?
Yeah, it was really little, less than 1,000 or 2.
Yeah.
But is
But
it
you
enough
like
for
you like
to
doing
live?
it?
Pardon?
Is that your passion and what you want to do?
Not entirely, but I'm got so used to it now. If I don't do it, I feel kind of strange.
Airstrike online.
It's becoming part of my habits.
Yeah, but when you
And-
said your passion, I thought, well, what is that? But it doesn't sound like you're convinced what you're doing is that.
It was never my
necessarily.
passion to start with that, but I started because we thought we can make good money, and he did. He offers us good money, and it's a
Yeah.
process. I learned how to be a better salesman and how to speak
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, which is good.
So yeah,
Not that will
so I
hurt you.
gained
I'm
a
just
lot
trying to
from
figure
this,
out,
but-
what your life goals are and her life goals, and whether or not that's going to coincide with each other very well. But when I say how much do you love each other, there was a point when it became obvious to me that I didn't want to go through life without Jennifer. It's like I loved her as a friend, and I loved her much deeper than just someone I would just be infatuated with, and I didn't want to go through my life without her. And at that point, it was obvious that that's who I should marry, right? And it should be, I would, in most people's cases, and there's always exceptions to all these things, but in most cases, I would think that you would want to find someone that you just can't imagine being without, and that anything that you have to go through to make that happen is worth it. And if she's that to you, then I would say find a way to get back together. And if she's that, if you're that to her, find a way to get back together. And if you're not that to each other, then maybe the wisest thing to do is to say, we're not together. It's not looking like it's going to happen, and we need to get on with our lives. And I want you to feel free to do that. And we'll see what happens after another, if you come back into town and something like that, sure. If you can come to that kind of arrangement. But if you both love each other to where there really isn't another option, right, then you should make that happen somehow and do whatever you need to get back together.
Airstrike online. Heat level critical.
Yeah.
Right torso.
India?
Damage. Center torso.
Man, it's just roaring me down.
What happened when we're too hot?
I wasn't shutting down. I was being just pummeled with DACA.
Oh, yeah. That was. They got a lot of DACA.
Yeah. So to me, that would be the first question: is how much do you love each other? Do you love each other enough to find a way to get back together? If you don't, well, then your answer's already figured out for you. And if waiting isn't the issue, then you should get back together, right? If it's just that you both feel like you would rather be with somebody than nobody, that's not necessarily a good reason to break up, but it's not a good reason to stay together either, right? So that's why I ask, how much do you love each other? What's the nature of your love for each other? Mm-hmm. And you have to ask her that too, right? Because if she doesn't feel the same, then it's probably time for you both to move on anyway.
She just told me no matter what happens, she still loves me in the end. So
She
I
still
guess
loves you, but she's tired of being apart. And why aren't we getting together? Is her thinking, right, or not?
No, is that if we don't do something about our situation and just cling on to this and not doing any self improvement and things to change our situation, you will get mad. I have that concern.
Well, self-improvement that's an issue. Like, most people don't want to marry people who aren't interested in making their life and themselves better, and the world around them even. And that's normal. So that's fine.
If I may.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, here's kind of the lowdown of it. When you're with her, do you feel that she helps to make you a better person?
Yeah, that's a really good point.
She did. She changed me a lot, dude.
Okay. Then I'm going to tell you right now, that right there, that specific quality that she makes you a better person will help you to improve yourself.
It's priceless.
And there's no amount of money or time that you can do that would really find somebody who does that same thing. Like, you can probably find somebody, but it'll be a long time, and it'll be hard to find
that's
that
a rare situation to find someone like that.
So for me, for my thought process, if that's what she does to you, where she makes you a better person just by being there, by talking to you, by her presence even, then I would say go for it. I mean, find a way that you guys can either live in your country or her country or a completely other country. I mean, wherever it is that the two of you would be the happiest to be, which obviously is with each other. I mean, that's kind of a given, but what I mean by the happiest is that it's a place that gives you the best ability to be and do what you guys want to do and be productive with one another.
I totally agree with that.
So, I mean, if that's Malaysia, if that's China, if that's the Philippines, if you want to become a Kiwi and move to New Zealand, I mean, hey, go for it.
Maelstrom said... Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
No.
Maelstrom just said in chat, she didn't change you. You chose to change yourself because of her. That's kind of the difference. It's not like you find some woman who nags you to become somebody you're not. It's someone who inspires you to be more than you would normally be, and you want that. But most of us, most of us do know that when, like, really it's the little kid complex, and that's what I like to call it. If you're nagged to death to do something, most of the time you're not going to do it. Yeah. Can't she get on a bus or just travel out on ground out of the country? Is she a national?
That's why
is she a Chinese citizen? Oh, okay. Yeah. So she can't leave the country.
The problem is now China got so strict. I think you guys have heard of the Shanghai incident. It has still been ongoing till now. For you guys info, people still got locked down in the house, and they do not have proper food to eat. So it still happens. So they are a military type of country that is crazy strict. So I don't think she can get out there just by bus, because actually the country's still in kind of lockdown.
She'd have to leave the country, and by renouncing her citizenship. That would be
well, can she go to like the U.S. Embassy or something? Not the U.S. Embassy, to the Chinese Embassy and talk to someone and say, hey, I had plans to marry this person and the pandemic happened and it screwed up our whole lives and I'm stuck here. Can I go marry them? And see if they can't help me. There might be somebody there that says we can make that happen. I don't know if that, happens in your country or not. But a lot of times here in America, you can make things happen that are past the rule of the law because it's in the spirit of what people want to do for each other. And if you find the right people to help you, it can happen maybe. I don't know if that's true there, but it might be worth exploring.
Hello.
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 Hey, Swarmy.
The only thing is that from what I know of the Chinese government, they don't particularly care too much, I guess is the best way to put it.
Right.
When it's something that is not... I don't want to say that it's not important, because it's important to you guys, but it's not important to them.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. I know how their government works. That's why I never want to go to China to start anything there.
Yeah.
China
I'm just gonna
has
get myself a
they
bigger
have no motive to let marriable and childbearing age women out of the country either, because they're still upside down on the birth rate of of women.
Yeah. Are you guys out of game?
Or of males, I mean.
Almost.
We're about to be.
Okay.
Done.
But yeah, I would say that don't listen to Drax, because he's talking about, or no, McFish, I'm sorry, not Drax, McFish. McFish is talking about ordering a new bride. Just...
I'm not ordering one, just go find one.
Oh, okay. Well, because you're like, bank that money and go get a new one. I was like...
Dude, you can't get love by ordering a bride from some internet, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not suggesting that. I'm suggesting that having resources makes you more attractive as a mate.
If I have resources, I will make that resources allow me to go to China.
Exactly. Resources also make visas happen.
Yep, they open lots of doors. There's nothing wrong with that.
Can you guys pick up Gunfighter and Wormskull?
I invited both of them and neither of them joined.
Okay.
I joined, but they're way overweight, so I left because I'm running assaults. So.
What about
I went light right before you left.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if you're okay with that, then invite me back. If not, I'll run solo.
Is there a slot for Swarmy?
We got.
I'll send one to Swarmy too.
I met a Filipina I met in the States, and she makes more money than I do.
So that's actually a better plan, McFish. You should have led with that plan. Find a rich woman who can take care of you.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's a great plan.
Can I find one?
I don't know. I'm just saying it's a good plan. I don't really necessarily have the way to do it.
Hey, I gotta find one now.
I'm not even suggesting you go for a woman that's after your money per se. It's just that if you're nervous about who's paying for lunch, that translates into all sorts of interactions.
Yeah. I've had friends of my father in particular that did the mail order bride thing where they went down to South America and they married some woman who was willing to marry an American and came back up. They had kids together, and then she left him and she sent money that they made home to her family, and that, like money they needed for their own family. And it just turned into a mess within about 4 years. So it's not necessarily the mail order bride thing. It certainly has some downsides, as you've already talked about. But I think what Fish is talking about, which is really valid, is that and it's really not that money is going to make you a better husband, because it's not. But it's true that most marriages fail because of money or sex, typically in that order. So problems with money, or not enough, or usually it's not enough money. It's not dealing with money the same way together. So you might have a lot of money, you might have a little bit of money, but how you deal with money is opposite or not compatible, and you are at each other all the time because of it. Or sex, because you're not communicating and making that work. So those are the main reasons people don't last in marriages.
I can jump in real fast. Dropping in 3, 2, 1, go.
Have you guys looked in? Go ahead, Fish.
Crimson's AFK.
Sorry, I did not realize I was a leader.
you have the ability to start out secure, at least in your finances when the relationship starts, then you're not going to feel pressure to work those crazy hours. And working crazy hours when your wife's home alone sucks for everybody.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
It's hard. If she's the kind of girl that you've kind of described, then finding a way to get together sounds like a really wise thing to do. You don't want to let someone like that go out of your life.
Is it 5 years plus 2 or 3 years, or is the 3 years included in the 5 years?
Crimson?
Pardon?
McFish asked if the 5 years was you dated for 2 or 3 years and you've been apart for 2 or 3 years, so a total of 5 years, or you dated for 5 years and then you've been separated now for...
You guys would not believe how long it took me to chase my girlfriend down.
To chase her down? You mean to get her to pay attention to you and like you?
Yes. Get her attention, it was just only 2 or 3 days time. And officially we start our relationship is only 14 days. That's how fast I was. So it has been a full 5+ years seriousness together.
And then
togetherness count COVID separated?
Yes, because there was some issue with the working visa. We're trying to get her done, and it turns out to be a fake. So she had to travel back to her country to make a new one, and COVID happens. And my last visit to her, on the day I left, the COVID has already outbreak in that state for like 7 days. I was lucky enough on that day I was aboard the plane. If I was late one more day, I'm gone. I tell you, I'm a goner there.
You would have been stuck there.
Wow.
Are you of Chinese background?
I am a Chinese. Just not born in China, thank God.
But you're a citizen of Malaysia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Malaysia's kind of racist against Chinese?
Yeah, due to the stupid government, but people is fine. It's just the government. The government is being the douche that being racist against us. Because they just want to change the focus of the people on the racist topic, not on how useless they are. Because to be honest, most of our politicians is not even high school graduate, not even college, not even high school.
Is it kind of family, nepotistic politics?
Yeah.
It's like that in Japan too, like the mayor,
because
mayor's son becomes the next mayor.
The thing is, my country, these people, they don't actually appreciate and they don't try to improve. They just stay the same way. It's been ongoing like this for 70+ years.
Wow.
So they never choose to learn to improve. They just want to be corruption until this countries fall. And we are aware of this. All the people of Malaysia are aware of this.
I think
that's why they tax us Chinese crazy expensively a lot. Because we Chinese, we are the hardworking people and we are the ones with the smarter brain. Our business model always work. But this douche will just find any reason to tax us on a crazy price, and they will you will even steal your business model, force you to sell to them. If you don't sell to them, something bad is gonna happen. Very, very bad. Life and death situation threatening bad. Like that. So it's crazy.
So back to your dilemma. Another thing to kind of pay attention to is how does your, just in yourself, do you have a sense of peace that you should just not continue with your relationship with her? Or does that thought really not feel right to you? Like what do you feel most right about in your heart?
Since it's the only girl that acknowledged me and appreciate me, she did make me a better person. Because she made me realize my mistake and my problem.
Communication.
and I was able to make it become a better man because of her. And there's
We
more of
probably
that. There's
will
too
do
many
that.
things about her and me.
Okay,
together,
I have a spell.
you know?
Yeah.
I run into their
So
base
I
and then
really
shoot
don't
their
want to
radar. You
change
stay
that
together.
situation and give up
Well,
on
then,
her.
then you need to get creative and find some way to get back together. I don't know what that's going to look like, but I would start exploring that, you know, different ways that you might be able to make that happen.
Are you a good swimmer?
I mean,
Why would you follow me?
If you got a sailboat and sailed to China,
Guys,
could she meet you on the
okay, we
shore
are
and you
going
could
to
pick her
the
up
base
and you could
with
sail
our
away
Big lance.
and then just go to another country and disappear?
dark pitch left, dark pitch left, dark pitch left.
Okay,
I
we are
don't
going
think
base
so.
with 6 Mechs. The rest
Warned
of
you.
the team, stay together and try to appear like 12. Please.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
We found a Viper. And another pocket.
So what I'm hearing is we need to buy Crimson a boat.
Yeah, or a
The rest of
submarine.
You will not, guys. I will be killed by China torpedo before I even reach the place. For Christ's sake.
They don't shoot sailboats with torpedoes normally. You just shoot them with like a Gatling gun or
The
something
enemy
like
had
that.
the same plan as we had.
Well, it depends if they identify me and something unknown and threatening, so they might get me dead. Who knows? Who knows?
Well, they're not going to think you're an attacking ship. Of course, you know, there are laws for, you know, approaching international waters without checking into a port and having customs and stuff like that. So you could be killed. That's right. I don't want you to be killed, though. Too bad you didn't have a mech you could go after.
And not to
with.
mention, if I need to go to China, I must travel through South China
Main
Sea.
Force, do something.
And that sea is full of pirates,
Or flank-
like actual
Oh yeah,
pirates.
yeah, that's true.
So I don't want to go there and
Yeah.
die. It's crazy. I think I was remember some other day they were telling me to swim across the ocean. I think before I even reach halfway, I might just
If we
get killed by the
abort here,
hammer
then
shot.
We lose 2 Timberwolves.
Or worse, maybe giant squids, which they are real.
Well, to be fair, you asked for wisdom, not good ideas.
This is true.
No, what I'm actually really
Do
ask
the
is,
Timberwolves.
I need to
just
find
say
something I
we can
really
kill.
wanted to do something in my real life, and that will actually help me out because if you succeed, then I'm a successful businessman and things will go differently. But I don't know. Should I, like you guys say, should I just try my best to give up everything, settle all my debts, and go to China to find
And
her,
another disconnect.
or do the ones whatever she told me to do?
If you can get to her, I think it's probably worth trying to get to her.
Large pulse laser destroyed.
I mean, what amount of success matters if you're not with her, right? So the money's not the issue. I got killed.
New target acquired.
But the irony is now, money is causing us staying apart.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Target spotted.
That's the irony now I'm having.
New target
Run to their
acquired.
base, try to destroy it fast enough. Everybody.
You could, with Malaysia, it's possible for you to you have a visa, right? So you could travel to China. You've been to China
No.
before or not?
Target
Going to
right,
China,
right.
you must apply their visa
acquired.
Timberwolf
on their embassy. They have an visa office in our country. You must
So you
apply
have to
that.
you have to apply there. But do you have a visa of your own from Malaysia? I mean, not a
passport?
visa.
Acquired.
I mean a passport. Sorry.
Yeah, of course I do have.
Yeah, so you've got a passport,
And-
so you could go apply and say we were planned to get married,
New target
and this has
acquired.
been here's the situation. How
I know
want to
that
go
office
marry
is
her.
gonna reject in my face. So maybe I need to try that with the China embassy, yes. But still, I cannot just go there like that. I need to settle something else here too. Otherwise, I'll come back homeless now.
Yeah. Well, but maybe you don't worry about coming back for years, right? So, I mean, I would not want to live in China, but...
Crimson, I wouldn't worry too much about it, and don't listen too much to what Dark says. His suggestion to fix my problems was the 3D print a house. So...
Right. Hey, that's a great idea still, Crimson, and you just don't want it because of taxes. Otherwise, you probably would like it.
Well,
I mean,
to be honest, in any situation, I would really want to stick my foot in China.
Yeah, I know that's the
I
problem.
I can go there to travel to have fun, but I would not start a business there.
Yeah.
Because every 10 to 20 years, the politician will have a butcher fair. They will kind of rape every single middle class there.
If you get successful, they'll come after everything you can make and take it one way or another, probably. Well, so yeah, I don't really have any good answers on how to get together. You're going to have to do a little bit of creative thinking and maybe talk to people that have found a way to make it happen. There might be people that know how to make it happen. Or an alternative.
No. So far, I have no idea. Unless I know somebody from China.
Yeah.
I have some good connection, then yes, that is possible.
But she knows people in China, right? She can get to know people in China. So a lot of times getting to know the right people can help. So maybe you both need to find the right people that you need to get to know. Say,
China is a big country.
I know.
You want to know somebody that is that powerful. It's that simple. If she came from a background that has a politician, yes, she definitely have ways to come back.
Right.
But she doesn't know. It's a whole different level there. It's like a civilian, then you come to police, then you come to some rich businessman, then you come to politician.
Yeah.
In China, it's in between, you know. So her dad was a rich people, but her dad kind of screwed up recently. So I would not say she has any ways to get help for now because people there is being pretty, how can I say this? Rational and realistic. If you are not that popular or you are in trouble and you're not good to anyone for use, they will not help you.
Right.
That's the reality they have in China. So
that's too bad. Like here in America, people will help you just because you exist, and they run across you and they see that you need help, and people will help.
Yeah, that's a different culture. But China is different because the government is kind of screwed up. People become.
The next 5 days,
I don't know how to say this, but
I will hunt you down. So you can
selfishness and freaking evil. Oh man, and greed.
Yeah, that's too bad. I don't.
Poverty is crazy.
Obviously, I'm not going to have any good answers for you on this. I just I feel like that you kind of know what you want in your relationship, and you're just going to have to start looking at knocking on doors and talking to people and finding out if there's some other way that you can find a way to make it happen.
I got a bigger question. I don't know what I want in my life, Dar, other than being with her.
Well, there you go. That's all you need to know. The other things you figure out, and it's great if you can figure them out ahead of time, right? But those things change over time too. So getting with the right person is more important than knowing what you're doing with your life. Not that that's unimportant. It's important, but it's not, not the most important thing.
Yeah. Are you guys doing drops? We are green.
We're waiting for this match to end.
Oh, how long?
We're dead. They have to go time out.
Yeah, how much time's on the timer?
We have to wait 5 minutes, man.
No, they're getting into the base now. They're going to get.
Oh, they're getting there. Okay, it won't be long.
Oh,
does anybody else have anything they want to try to offer Crimson that might be helpful?
I think you should break up with her.
How come?
Rip the Band-Aid off.
Yeah.
Didn't work in 5 years. It's probably not working.
What?
That brings me right back to why I was saying, how much do you love her? Because the other option is what Fish just said, which is you rip the Band-Aid off and move on. It's going to hurt. It's going to be painful. And you move on.
No.
Well, there you go. So you already know your answer then.
I would not. If I would have done that, I would have done it long ago. Why would I have to suffer myself too? No, there's no point. And like I say, she's the one for me. There's no one else that will be same as her.
So you seem to be focused on her doing things for you. What are you bringing to her?
Not like that. It's not like she's doing. No, I think you got it wrong, buddy. It's not like that.
That's
I'm just saying all the things that we've talked about have all been how she makes you feel, how she makes you better, etc. What are you bringing to her?
Yeah, does she feel the same way towards you, that you do that for her too, for example?
Yeah. We are just like a piece of a puzzle, and funny thing is, whatever I have as pros is a con on her side. And whatever she has as a pros is a con on my side. So it could say we are kind of perfect match in a very odd way.
Hellbringer, we're only talking to him because he asked us to, and we're not. It's up to him. If he wants us to shut up, we can certainly shut up. And I was actually going to change subject if nobody else had anything else to say, and I think that's probably where we're at, though. Crimson, I wish I had answers, not just, advice that may be of questionable value.
Nah, it's okay.
Well, it's along the lines of 3D printing a house, but if you just win the lottery, you'll have enough money to make the visa thing happen.
Well, if life's that simple, I actually even suspect that my country lottery is just a scam to use to do the money laundering.
Well, that could be a problem.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not kidding you guys. Yes, for so long over my life, people say they won lottery, but it's all a small win. And those big, like 30 million, 40 million win, it always seems to be unreal.
Hellbringer did 13...
And not to mention...
Sorry, go ahead.
And not to mention, the person who actually started the lottery company, one of them, he is a very powerful person in my country right now. Government official doesn't even want to mess with him. He's a Chinese, but he is so powerful, he can just flip the table around as he wants.
Dropping in 3, 2, 1, drop.
So I'm going to go back to Hellbringer. You lost your job today. I'm so sorry. That's so dumb. That company seems really to jerk people around, its employees around. But it seems like they're having trouble getting people. Maybe you could just go back and get hired again. Right? Because they can't find people to work. You'd think they'd say, oh, okay, we'll hire you back. Is it the season enough where you could, and can you get to your tools enough to start doing work for people and start making money that way? Because I know that's what you want to do, is start working on cars for people and stuff like that. And if the weather's nicer, you can just do it. No room. You can't do it outside. Like get one of those cheap, canopy tents at Costco and set it up and do stuff in there. Maybe 2 of them, so you got room for a car and for your tools and stuff. And then start your pole barn thing. Actually, if you're good and reasonable, word will get around. I know what you mean, but if you're good and reasonable, I honestly, if I find an honest mechanic and he treats me well and I can afford him and I can trust him, I don't care if he's in a barn or a tent or a fancy shop. I'm totally going there.
But how far are you going to drive to go to the mechanic?
Well, I don't know. He's not he's kind of in a rural area where lightning strikes in his yard. I don't remember. You told me the population. There's not a lot of population around there, right?
10. No, there's usually a couple hundred.
So you're gonna have to get work from surrounding towns, then, right? Hey, baby Killface. Talking with and interviewing different guests from around the world. I know. I come by that honestly a little bit, Killface. I've always enjoyed, talking with people and get to know them.
Heck, that's what I did after I left the mines. Went and got my welding, electric, and plumbing license. Now I just do what I want to do.
All systems nominal.
There you go.
Do you work out of a tent?
No, I work out of a 2500 diesel.
Well, if Hellbringer could find a way to get to California, he can earn a higher wage.
You work out of a truck, then. Is that right, Shenanigans? Yep. So, that's another option, Hellbringers. You could maybe have a mobile repair service where you go to the client.
I thought about that, actually, but I ain't got no way to get...
Move up here, I'll put you to work.
Too much money. I got crap credits.
Well, Shenanigans has a job for you.
Shenanigans said he put you to work.
Yeah, I'll just jump in my broken down car and I'll be right over.
Tell you what, you meet me halfway and I'll haul you back up here.
That's a pretty good deal.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Sorry, battle's going. Hunt mode's engaged.
That's all right.
Need to take out my frustrations on fellow Mechwarriors.
Uh-oh, that could be us.
It's the 1300 damage.
Yeah, we'll have to keep you on our team if you're going to be really frustrated then.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Yeah, he ran.
Target spotted.
Got multiple light mechs moving up the rear, Echo 6.
Target spotted.
Yeah, they're all rotating Echo 4.
Airstrike online. Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
This thing does serious damage when you can alpha it.
Heat level critical.
Target
Piranha here. There's 2 piranhas here.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
C5 behind piranhas.
Heat level critical.
Machine guns.
He sounds so calm. There's 2 piranhas here.
Airstrike
Machine guns. Hope somebody kills them. Oh, got a little light on me. Here we go. Thank you.
Target spotted.
Heat sink destroyed.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Thank you.
Affirmative. Target spotted. Target spotted.
The UAV above us, D5.
Need assistance.
Got a Fafnir over here. Ouch.
Target acquired.
Kilo Fafnir.
Timberwolf, get that UAV out.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
I'm going after the FAF. After the FAF. Need some help with Kilo, please? Yeah, he killed me. No cover. Should have used cover more. Shouldn't try to tank a Fafnir.
Critical. Artillery strike online.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Alright, I think I'm going to bed. Thanks for the drops, guys.
Hey, Viola, thank you. Good to see you.
Yeah, take care, everything. Good night.
What time is it? Oh, it's bedtime. That's why. I'll have to do that soon. I'll probably do one more drop and then go to bed. Good night, Viola.
Night night.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Ooh, Direwolf lumbers down. The Sandman's bringing the night.
New target acquired.
Nice kills from me.
Thanks.
I did two.
Where were you to save me from that Fafnir?
Target destroyed.
CQ. Almost four, but I'm happy. Iron 6.
Oh. Oh, McFish, did you overheat? Ah. Yep.
Well,
that's my move,
craziest
McFish.
as
What are you
ever.
doing copying my moves?
Don't do it, McFish. It's a
What'd
bad
you say?
idea.
It's a bad idea. What'd you say, Crimson?
Heat level critical.
Nah, just say Worm Skull's damage is still high as ever. 940.
Worm Skull doesn't mess around when he's messing around.
Good stuff.
Thanks for the
Not
drop.
to me, it's messing around.
940
To the enemy is not.
damage. 2 kills.
That was horrible.
I got a kill, but only 383.
ATMs by themselves, not a good idea.
Not good.
Well, they work. They're good, but they're not as effective as like an LRM launcher. That's all.
Okay. All right, this will be my last drop for the night.
Last one.
Last one?
Yeah, for me.
Okay.
I think I will pass the crown to Worm Skull because I realized why we didn't see him drop much because I'm choosing all the server guys.
Oh, well, yeah, we're not going to get a hit that way.
I'll pass the crown to Worm Skull. He will fix that.
All right. Well, I'm just I feel a little heartbroken for you, Crimson, and I feel a little heartbroken for Hellbringer, so that's really tough and hard.
Yeah, life goes on, Dark. I understand
Ready?
that.
Yeah,
Dropping in 3, 2, 1, drop.
But again, there's certain thing in your life you cannot just give up like that. So,
yeah.
Well, without her, I'm not myself. I can just say that straight. So, definitely have to find a way to get her back.
So you're saying that the cats aren't a good substitute for her? Even 3?
No, how can it be safe? Okay, it's a nightmare, for Christ's sake.
Oh, cats aren't that bad, Crimson.
I think he's...
Yeah. Wait,
the cats.
they destroy all your slippers, they turn on your carpet and your clothes, and then you tell me, that, in my face again. How you feel about that?
You need to learn how to train your cats better.
I have to drove down to the town last night and walking like a guy with some leg problem, limping for 1 hour plus to search for the right shoe again. You think that's easy for me?
Okay, here's another question. In the real estate stuff that you're doing, you're just doing stuff for a real estate guy. What does it take for you to become your own real estate guy?
I am the agent myself. The thing is, because over the past 3 years, I've lost a majority of my customer. So it is not easy for me to restart back.
Oh, so you used to do this? You've done this before?
Yeah, I've been doing this for 7 years, Dar.
Well, you did the bank thing for a while too, so I was like, I didn't realize that you've been in real estate for a while.
The reason I do bank because I want to get deeper because I want to understand how bank works because it is related closely with real estate.
Okay.
That's what I want to do there. If I still have the money and if I did not throw it always in some stupid training, I will be in college now to learn how to deeper learning for real estate. I could get a proper license and then I could start my own agency or I can rent it to people. And that one is a passive income of guaranteed 4,000 to 5,000 a month without me working on it.
Yeah.
But the thing is now I'm broke. I do not have money.
Yeah.
Dark.
And
we've got a problem.
What? What?
For the team.
Uh-oh.
What?
It's not, well, we're going to put Crimson out of his misery, for one.
Oh, we got Lady Wolf, too.
And then as far as Hellbringer, I have a plan for him.
Okay.
It involves reminding him that his troubles are about to be over.
Well, that doesn't matter. Whoever wins, it's still DHB wins.
Because when he's dead, he won't be thinking about his problems. So think of this as therapy. For somebody.
What kind of therapy is that? That's not a therapy, Dark. That's so wrong.
It's near-death experience therapy.
I don't need that. I have gone through that 4 times in my life.
I don't need that. I don't need that therapy. It's free, though, Crimson. We're doing it for free.
I don't need that. Like I said, I have gone through that due to my heart condition before. I was in a shock. And I kind of have too much oxygen pumped into me. That I have flashback.
Wow.
Because I can't breathe.
Okay, let's stay together and focus fire, guys. What do you got over there?
Target spotted.
I got a vulture and somebody's behind me, so
There's
I can't
two
back
there.
up.
That wasn't me. I could put an Artie there.
Nope, too late. Already moving in.
Oh, they're all there. Whoa.
Yeah.
Warning, incoming missile.
Back up. Phelan, get out of there.
Stuck. Kind of stuck.
Well, we got all the lerms in the world on our side. Hitting us, I mean.
Target spotted.
Wait, how the... It doesn't make sense. I was shooting him all along. And he got me pinpoint first. That's dumb.
Did he kill you?
Yeah.
Who did the killing?
The other Timberwolf. He was just running 6 medium pulse and I have 2 large pulse. I should overcome him.
Valen, are
But he
you
killed me
dead?
first. Yeah, in the tunnel.
Valen, are
I
you
figured
dead?
some dude will...
I've been dead, yeah.
Okay.
Y'all left me on the hill to die.
I didn't. I said back out. I had to back out. I was getting lermed to death.
Yeah, but I was stuck. I had the 2 in front of me and then the 3 to the left of me.
I kept trying to
behind
give
the
you
building.
cover. I tried to give you cover. I tried.
No, you were trying to use my armor to escape.
No, I was
didn't know
not.
that.
It was not, honestly.
This is a horrible match. I think we need to do it again.
Fine. I've been convinced.
Airstrike online. Heat level critical.
Stay frosty.
Here I am, tip of the spear. I'm gonna go.
Yeah. I don't know why you're there.
I don't know. I followed you up that hill. I never should have done that. I thought, oh, he knows what he's doing.
Well, I did. Then y'all left me.
Airstrike online. Heat level critical. New target acquired.
I the 270.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Someone's coming in. They're coming in to kill me.
Heat level critical.
Enemy forces at 70%. We're half down.
Holy cow.
Heat level
Cool shot.
left
Too late.
critical.
You're right. I needed a cool shot right then.
Torso
But now I don't need it as bad because I only have half a mech.
destroyed. Large pulse laser
Ow. Ow.
Sorry, Derek.
It's all right. You needed the therapy. That was for you.
He needed the therapy.
Artillery strike online. Right torso critical damage.
I'm happy to die for you anytime, Hellbringer or Crimson.
New target acquired.
That sounds so wrong.
I know. I know.
Right torso destroyed.
Dark Marauders encouraging mech therapy. Weeknights at 10 p.m.
Yeah, by crushing some mechs, huh?
Yep.
Hey, my stream is called Munching Some Metal.
The moment you forget that overrides on, and you follow it sideways.
Hey Valen, are you streaming? Can I see your camera?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
This one. Actually, hold on. I can turn my Discord on.
Is it Valen? What's your channel name?
1231.
Oh no.
Let's see how much tons we have. We have 5 tons.
There you go.
Oh, I'm not gonna move.
Oh, is there an O in front of it?
No.
I'm getting the wrong thing then. There we go.
VALINE 1231.
I don't. Oh, NE on the end.
Yeah, NE.
Yeah. I spelled it wrong.
That's okay. Everybody usually does.
There we are.
$2.15. So this is what I got.
Oh, you need some light, my friend. Camera's definitely better though.
There we are. Yeah. So this is what I got.
It's backwards. It's a C920S.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
So
yep, give that
it's
baby
a
some
Pro
light.
HD.
Yeah, give it some light and it'll look beautiful.
Yep. Well, the funny part is I actually have a little light that's not quite above it, but it's close.
Yeah, give it some light.
Close?
Well, the funny part is I actually have a little light. It's about a foot and a half away from it, but it's close.
It's not enough, though.
Yeah.
Like my lights are kind of overkill, but there's large panel like my lights. LEDs like this. You can see them here if I do that, right? There's large panel. Let me go to my ugly mug cam.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I have 2 of those, one on each side.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I have 2 of those. And then I can adjust the color temperature and the brightness of them. There's a way to tighten that baby up.
This is not that.
Then I can adjust the color
not that
fancy, yeah.
Fancy. Yeah, this is not that. Not that. No, what I want to take.
Fancy.
Oh, take you. I'm using LRME. Wait, we have 25 tons. Where did 25 tons come from? No, what I want to take. Oh, take you. I'm using LRME. If we have 25 tons, I'm gonna take something heavier then. I'm gonna ton up. Yes.
Trying to get that back.
Yeah, I know. Like, are you still on my stream dark?
No, but I'll go back. I'm just trying to get my camera set back.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
All right.
This is my little light.
I'm back on your stream now.
Are you still on my stream dark?
Nope, I'll go back. Oh. Yeah, so that's not very bright though, is it? Can you brighten it up?
No, I think this is as bright as it gets.
What is it? What is it, a battery powered light or is it corded?
Yeah. Oh no, it does get a little brighter. No, I think this is as bright as it gets.
What is it? What is it, a battery powered light?
Yeah,
so
no,
if you
just
can
a little
brighten it up
battery-operated
and put a
light.
sheet of paper in front of it to soften it, or something light that's diffusing, that'll make it softer too.
Yeah.
Then it'll dim it a little bit, so you can have it up brighter, but it'll make it softer.
Yeah, no, it's just a little battery operated light.
Yeah.
That's a little brighter.
Oh, that's a lot brighter. Or something light that's diffusing.
Well, the funny part is, to me, it's a little brighter. To the camera, it's a lot brighter because it has a better. Better range find.
Then you can put some cool colored lighting on your wall, aiming up against your wall off your little table back there.
The funny part is the computer actually does that.
Yeah, but not the same. You could have some cool lighting there. And then if you put on your other side where it's shadowed, if you put a piece of white foam core up against the wall there, that'll fill that shadow just a little bit.
Okay.
And make it soft. You won't have the harsh shadows on your on the left side of your face.
Okay.
And it costs, a couple bucks to do.
Everybody green?
Going back to my regular cam.
Okay. Dropping in 3, 2, 1. Drop. Everybody green? No. Funny part is I've got a bunch of little lights around here that are all battery powered. Dropping in 3, 2, 1.
Insta drop for us.
I feel like I should advertise questionable advice, free questionable advice on Thursdays or something like that. We could do just questionable advice to anybody who wants some.
I mean, you could.
I know.
Oh, about that. I think it was 2 weeks ago after you guys left the game. I was chatting with Broccoli, and then two more guys, I forgot who were there. And he got me taught all the crazy things I've encountered in life and some horrified story. But I guess I spilled too much the beans. He kind of got freaked out a bit, so he go and do his own stream on his own.
You freaked him out with your story?
Yeah.
Most stories wouldn't freak me out as long as I didn't have to be experiencing them personally.
You will freak out there because some of the food is we favorite. And you don't want to know what's going to happen to the guy who ate it.
Freak me out as long as I didn't have to be experiencing them. Wow. Hellbringer.
But he kind of invite me for the Halloween stream.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I should be invited as a guest to tell them all the crazy things happening in the world.
Speaking of the Halloween, this just reminded me, I have a new video for Halloween.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. It's not fancy, but it's cool. It's not a whole video. It's just a little segue like I do for my other things. Nothing fancy. Kind of fancy. I see that yawn. It's not a whole video. It's just a little.
You didn't hear it though.
I could tell you're yawning. Now you got me doing it. Thanks a lot. I see that yawn.
Stop it. It's contagious.
Hellbringer, $20 an hour for stocking at Walmart?
Yeah, it's third shift though.
What does the job you were getting paid, weren't you getting 22 or something, or what were you getting?
19.
19, so it's actually a raise.
And I would get to work in air conditioning instead of
Right. Wow.
All day. Take it all day.
Wait, do the movie star video? Of course. All I need to do is let people know that they're getting to watch Dark Marauder and Ghostlands, led by Dark Marauder, famous Dark Marauder, who is, after all, a movie star. Uh-oh. People are searching for the wrong thing to do on Google right now. Oh, that was a bad life choice. That's right, Dark Marauder, voice of the pirate captain in Higher Steel 2, movie star. Baby Killface, that's a desperate plea for movie star, but I like it. Hellbringer, that sounds like a good idea, because I would think they'd be a lot better to work for than that company, and they're not known for being a good place to work. But it would still be a step up in pay, a step up in temperature, and a step up probably in the company to work for.
It's the way I see it, even though it's not my cup of tea. But
I know, but yeah, pay the bills.
Tell you right now, fast food was not my cup of tea. Customer service, I like. Fast food, not so much.
Well, he's talking about Target, though, right? Or Walmart? What did you say, Walmart? Target. Walmart.
I've done it a couple of times.
Yeah.
People get pissed at the stupidest things.
People are weird. I don't know if you've noticed this or not, Hellbringer, but people are weird.
I hate any job where I gotta deal with customers because most of them are good, but you always get that one or two here and there that are just rude and just cause you a bad day.
Yeah.
I remember working at O'Reilly's, selling auto parts and stuff. I was doing really good there, but there was a couple people that would come in here and there. I've never in my life gotten so angry at work where I'm at home yelling out the scenario that I wish I could yell at them, but I couldn't because I have to be proper.
Kind of feels like you ought to be able
Welcome
to say,
to customer service.
You ought to be able to say, listen, I'm going to do everything I can to help you and make this a pleasant experience. But it'll be more pleasant for both of us if you do the same.
I wish I could say stuff like that in retail jobs. But I don't do retail jobs. I tried it a couple times. It's
Yeah.
Need assistance. I'm a builder, fixer. I want to get another mechanic job. But
Target spotted. Affirmative. Thanks.
Target acquired.
One of our friends Lee shot me in the back.
What? Wasn't me, was it?
We got like, enemy has like 3 or 4 missile bolts.
Oh, McFish, it might have been me. I just shot over the top of you to shoot that mech. I just nicked you. I don't think I did much damage, did I? It was me. People. Just so crazy. These people. I should have just nipped a few scales off you is all.
Target spotted.
How the hell is he able to hit me?
Oh, there's somebody over there and I can't even see them to shoot them.
This stupid missile.
Target
What?
destroyed.
I feel like I'm not being any good here. Oh, but I can be helpful over here.
I'm not happy with them.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Sorry about the friendly.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Airstrike.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Come on out, buddy. Oh.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Hotel Warhawks on the move.
Target spotted.
Oh, you are striking him? Nice.
Heat level critical.
But there's a bunch of
I'm gonna go override shutdown. You bet I
some more
am.
on over E5, E6 area. You guys have to be careful. You're right, both of you get hit.
Target
Fox.
spotted. Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Override shutdown. Override shutdown. Airstrike online. Override
Need
shutdown.
assistance. Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Override
spotted.
shutdown.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Come on, baby, get up there.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. Fuel
Target spotted.
25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
This is a good
There we
pilot.
go. These little lights should not be so hard to kill.
I never thought 4 sub-no PPC would be that powerful.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Need assistance.
Oh, nice kills for me.
Spotted. Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
I got myself stuck in a bad situation.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
We held the zone for 25%.
Target acquired.
Great work, guys. Thanks for the drop. I think I got 2 kills.
Worked a lot better than it did last game.
Yeah, it did. We should have done this game, that game. 3 kills, 629. I'll take that.
Yeah, 3 team damage.
A little bit of team damage. That was mostly McFish and then some other unsuspecting teammate.
They're on to you, McFish.
I'm terrible. Oh, look at that. Valen, 1132. McFish, 864. Shenanigans, 471. We just brought it. Look at all these kills. Holy cow, 9 kills.
You guys were cleaning up?
Holy
Heck
cow.
yeah,
Who 9 kills? Who
We
did
got
it?
9 kills between the 4 of us.
Yep.
Oh,
Valen
okay.
got
I
3,
thought one person
McFish
9
got
kills.
2, Shenanigans got 1, and I got 3. Rip snort.
Nice.
That's pretty darn tasty. I'm going to save that.
Yeah, it
Last
wasn't bad.
14 minutes saved. Very nice. Yeah, it's a good one to end on. All right. Thanks, everybody. See you guys tomorrow night, probably. And I'll try to kill some more things in this Timberwolf. Maybe I could get a handle on it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
You could try.
I can try. Nothing's really gone well from that before, but I can try. So Squirmy, Shenanigans, McFish, Crimson, Hellbringer, and Valen. And Viola, if you're still out there lurking around, good night, everybody. Miss BNR, I don't know if you're lurking, but good night. And everybody else on the stream, probably not going to be able to go through everybody's name, but Maelstrom is here. And let me get the browser going here. Baby Killface. And there was the guy, I can't pronounce his name. Panzer was here and dropping also. Shenanigans is still here, so I got him. Who am I missing?
Ooh. Wait, Panzer was here?
Oh, Drax was here for a little bit. Panzerfaust was here for a while. Yeah, Cody was. It was hard to say. Oh, Karaya Kren. Karen. That's who it was. There we go. Good night, everybody. See you next time. This has been Dark Marauder and Ghostlands, your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life. Good night, guys.
Shenanigans and McFish, are you guys going to stick around, or you